fucking hilarious to me if I just do this the whole time. Like, what if I come up with an excuse for 6 minutes and just tell you stories? Wouldn't that be funny? Too bad, I'm doing music. I gotta tune my guitar first. You know what? I might also need a seat and water. I'm gonna have to take off the sweatshirt. I can do it. I can do this. Okay. I was always kind of amazed that Adam Sandler made a career out of making noises and making hot women fall in love with him. I thought that's a pretty good move. You have Jennifer Aniston, every blonde from the 90s who didn't get work again, you know, everybody. And I was like, if I could do that, all I need to do is learn like an A minor chord. Oh, see, I'm not even plugged in yet. Oh, I am? Is what it's supposed to sound like? Uh-oh. Is he gonna play music? Well, now with a sweatshirt on, I can't play music with a sweatshirt on, that'd look ridiculous. Oh my gosh, I'm really blowing it, aren't I? Instead of doing 3 songs, I'm gonna only get 2. Okay. You know what, another thing, you mentioned like growing up and having trauma and stuff? Yeah, you know what, I had that too. I was waiting to see if people knew I was talking about the comedian or the previous poems. I made a deal with, well, no, I didn't make a deal with the devil. That's gonna sound bad. I want to make a deal with Tucker Carlson. It sounds way worse when I say it the second time, somehow. And my only thing was like, I'll give you a theme that gets you my demographic in the audience, but you gotta promise not to run for president. But he doesn't return my calls, because he's selfish. And he doesn't even care that I came up with a really good song. And then I realized he's probably still gonna run for president. Once he's got that song, nothing's gonna stop him. So now, I just need the Disney people to have my back, and hopefully you two, and everyone here, if he says he wrote that song, you tell him no, okay? It's the song we're playing out. But, if I play it now, and it goes on the internet, and he sees it, he could pretend that he didn't see it. You know, that could be a Problemsville for me. And I tried to balance it out. I played a song at a conservative comedy club. It's called Every Comedy Club. And they didn't like it. Even though I played a 4.5-minute rap song about Nancy Pelosi and Dianne Feinstein, they didn't give a shit. I was like, do you know how long it took for me to spell their names? I mean, just in short, it's the capital F-E Einstein, double N-E-N-A-N-C-Y, and then it's P-L-O-S-I. Do you know how tough that is? Fucking tough. They loved it. Now they come back, play another song. I'm like, okay, I'll play Tucker Carlson. Now we're done with you. I'm like, but it's good. I found a song that had duck in it, and I changed it to tuck like a fucking genius. You know what, I'm not even. And I still have this fucking sweatshirt on, and I'm thirsty. I can't play while I'm standing. I could make an hour out of this. I don't know what I was thinking in the car right here. I was thinking, I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna not play guitar. And then if I play guitar, it's a really sad song about my dog dying, they'll have to laugh. But I never wrote a song like that. I find it bad to write about a dog that died. It makes me sad. And I get here, then you're sad. So I only write songs about double homicide. I just realized I need a capo. Does anyone have a capo? Oh man, I might not be able to play guitar.
I might. Oh man, I might have one.
You summon a gun. Can I get the sweatshirt off while keeping the guitar on? Maybe. Maybe this is a prop show now. Oh, that's it. I'm about the props. Someone throw me a rubber chicken. No rubber chickens?
Wait, you don't have one?
Not today.
You have so many.
I only really need one arm though.
You would.
So, I forgot to tell you, the third song I played at that... Oh, I don't need it. I'm sorry. The other song I played was about how my grandma is the gangster of Costco. And like, she grew up on streets that were in no way threatening. She went to the club, but it was Price Club. Like, she'd go in there with a used picnic table. She'd be like, you're gonna take this back. And they would every time. She's a gangster. Now that I have to switch, I'm trying to play music. Okay, anyway, so Tucker Carlson, if you see this, I've warned you, don't steal my song or Disney will sue you. Good luck me. Oh, full chord. Is it too loud though? That's a G minor 7. We're pulling it in for an F and then an E. It sounds great. Well, the voice, I mean, the guitar, obviously, I'm doing some stuff on there. It looked ridiculous. I can't have that much trouble. My parents would disown me. It goes like this. So embarrassing. It's okay. She's really saving my comedy set. Daring tuck of mystery, champion of all right, swoops out of the shadows, dark webs on tonight. Somewhere some villain schemes, and he's watching Tuck. Here comes right-wing Tuck. Whenever there's trouble, he'll blame big government. Right-wing Tuck. Let's get the academy open. Right-wing Tuck. A right wing, a tuck. A cloud of smoke and he appears, master of disguise. Who's that cunning inheritor of a Swansea surprise? Nobody knows for sure, but bad guys are in his truck. Here comes right-wing Tuck. Whenever there's trouble, he'll blame big government. Right-wing Tuck. Let's get the economy open. Right-wing Tuck. You better watch us, you proud boys. Right-wing Tuck. So, this is a song, I'm gonna call it Big Shoppa. When you get to the chorus, sing along, you'll know it. This is about grandmas. To all the ladies in the place with a brand new face who like things laced, to line up all the pictures in your kitchen, who rock crew shorts blue with all the mommies. Back of the club, stacking packs is where you find me. Back to the club, ho-hos, J-Crew behind me. Mad question asking, multitasking, card blasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Midgie got to creep with. Sweep those supermarket secrets, why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both like hot potatoes. I got more mac and cheese up in the shed. Believe me, sweetie, I know peeps who feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes, seesaws by the layers, potluck and players. Jump in the rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the Odyssey. I got the chronic CBD, cause I love it when you call me Big Shoppa. Throw your hands in the air till the manager's there. Love it when you call me Big Shoppa. To the honeys getting money, playing Costco like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Shoppa. You got some gum up in your waist? Please don't chew up the place. Walk. If I see some ladies tonight who should be watching my babies. Sweet up, honey, really I'm asking. Most of these triggers think they be acting when they react. And who they attracting with that line? They can need save a life. Soon as I see you whine, I just creep up your behind. Look up what your Pinterest are. Who you be with? Things on your profile. What numbers you dial? You gonna be here for a while? I go call my crew. You go call your crew. My skin rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave. Throw the keys to little seat. Pull the truck up front and show off the trunk bumps so we can steam it all the way to the deli to fill our bellies. T-Com State, Judge Pirro and Charles Payne conversate for a few. In a few, they gon' do what they came to do. Ain't that right? Fake news. Get the hell, we should go to the crib. Watch a movie in jacuzzi. Popsy Alice while you do me. Love it when you call me Big Shoppa. Throw your hands in the air till the manager's there. Love it when you call me Big Shoppa. To the honeys getting money, playing Costco like dummies. Love it when you call me Big Shoppa. You got some gum up in your waist? Please don't chew up the place. Walk, cause I see some ladies tonight who should be watching my baby. How you living, Midgie Shawls and mansions and Benzes, showing my rear end to friends when the pain's tremendous. They apply cream for $1 in a dream. I still pet their cat strapped with infrared beams. What? Cheerios, smoky eye, optimum, money hose and clothes, pick 'em up from Lowe's. A foolish pleasure, whatever. Doc's looking for some bribery treasure. What? So now I fiber measure. However, living better now. Gucci sweater now. Drop top BMs. Raisin brands, my friend. Honey, check it. Tell your friends, get with my friends. We could read books. Shit, we could do this every third Monday. Aight? Is that alright with you? Keep banging your hip into shit and have to see a doctor again. Because I love it when you call me Big Pop. Yeah, till the manager's there. Love it when you call me Big Shoppa. Till the honeys getting money, playing Costco like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Shoppa. You got some gum up in your waist? Please don't chew up the place. Why? Cause I see some ladies tonight who should be watching my baby. 4'9" shit for that ass. Muff Daddy, Midgie Shawls, Junior Build-A-Bear, represent babies. work on them next time. Good luck songs about double homicide. Thank you very much for your time and for hosting Production Babes. Next time there might be music. Ooh, this sounds better than it normally does because I don't got good speakers. Oh, it's so bassy. I can make a beer in that. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen, right? People who want to participate in my sing-along game, you'll come up here, I'll give you a card. It's not gonna have the lyrics on it, so you're just gonna have to know the song. Like My Way. Have you ever heard the song My Way?
Frank, yeah?
Great. So who wants to sing My Way?
Sure, why the fuck not?
Now you gotta read everything on the card, otherwise the jokes won't make sense. Yeah, you can start whenever. I was just getting you in the mood.
The song My Way became Frank
This is our
Sinatra's
fault.
signature song, but he couldn't stand it, saying he loathed the song. Loathed is in scare quotes. In his later years, he described the song as a Paul Anka pop hit, which became a kind of national anthem. In a 2000 interview with the BBC show Hard Talk, Sinatra's daughter Tina said he always thought that song was self-serving and self-indulgent. He didn't like it. That song stuck, and he couldn't get it off his shoe. Here's the thing, I hate Frank Sinatra. So anyways, here's My Way.
I'm gonna start after this. Ready? You're gonna sing, right? Special, you think you're special, you do. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it when you laugh at me, you look down on me, walk around on me.
Okay.
Just one more fight about your leadership, and I will straight up leave your shit. I've had enough of this. Now I'm pissed. Yeah! This time I'm gonna let it all come down. This time I'm gonna stand up and shout. I'm gonna do things my way. It's my way. Beat, beat, highway. This time I'm gonna let it all come down. This time I'm gonna stand up and shout. I'm gonna do things my way. It's my way. My way on the highway. Check, check out me, check, check, check out me, check, check, check out me, come on, check, check out me down, check,
I don't really know
check out
this
me, check, come on, check, check out me, check, check out me, just check out me, check, check out me, check, check out me, check out me down, check. Okay, he doesn't get it.
I get the joke, I just don't know that song.
Okay,
I know it was in one of Weird Al's polka medleys.
great job.
Am I still getting ice cream?
Are you have it?
Do you feel like you
Then
deserved
no.
it? Do you feel like you deserved it?
Okay, do we know we're live? You know while we're on that project? Okay.
We're never gonna be allowed to act. Oh, another project.
Alive, according to a 1990 Australian newspaper report. More than 20 kittens were killed during the production of the 1986 film, The Adventures of Milo and Otis. I don't know what that is. And one cat's paw was intentionally broken to make it look unsteady when walking. I'm going to curse you out, motherfucker. You know what happened to me this week? Most of which died by being thrown off the water. The next song would be Waterfalls by TLC. But that's me, so instead, I was going to pull a song called Alive in celebration. Don't worry, those cats would have been dead by now anyway, so sing along.
Okay. Well, you know what? I didn't write all of that. There were some of those words she threw in. It goes like this. Ready? Oh, my pick. No, it's okay. We get it. Ready? I can't do the guitar part while I play the strumming. You know, I can't do those. So we're gonna sing together. Ready? And this is call and response. It goes. Every day is a new day. I'm thankful for every breath I take. I won't take it for granted. So I learn from my mistakes. When it's beyond my control, sometimes it's best to let it go. Whatever happens in this lifetime.
Lifetime.
So I trust in love.
Love.
You are giving me peace of mind. I feel so alive.
Fucking POG.
For the very first time. I can't deny you.
I
I
avoided
feel
this
so
song.
alive. I feel so alive.
For the very first time.
For the very first
I
time.
feel like a fine. fucking pull it out at 1:30 in the morning. I'm going to now. What did you do to me?
I will not be kneeling for this.
It's okay. So this song takes like 5 hours in the intro.
No!
No, it does, I promise.
I'm gonna give you 60 seconds.
I'm sorry, I'm finished.
We have a limit.
Okay, I'll go right into the verse. I hate Billy Joel, that's all I want to say. Rappers are monkey flippin' with the funky rhythms I be kicking. Musicians inflicting compositions that pain them like Scarface. Sniffing cocaine, holding an M16, yo, with the Phantom Extreme bar. Bullet holes caught up in my peepholes, suited up in street clothes. Hand me a knife, all the feet foes. Don't know my stilo, with or without the airplay. I keep from me and Jay, sitting bent up on the stairway, or read around the corner, betting grants with the CeeLo champs. Okay, I'll stop. That's the end of my set.
Give it up for Will Wagner, everyone. I don't know what just happened. I don't think he...
So this is every song I've ever written. I'm gonna turn my bass down a little bit because, you know.
How all-encompassing.
Sorry. So
Well, step forward a little bit so the stream can see you.
I'm gonna step forward a little bit.
Thank you.
Here I am again on my own. That's the first song I wrote. Now I realize most of you haven't heard me play music that you're not laughing at, and I just want you to know that's gonna keep up. So this is back when I wrote songs about like petty relationship shit, because I couldn't play guitar well and I couldn't relationship still. And it was like the first thing I could play because I love John Mayer Comfortable. You could tell. Sitting at D all day. Not John Mayer's, the chord. Fuck John Mayer, but not like that.
Preach.
Okay? This is a song about getting pulled over for DWI. Called Under the Inn. About alcohol. Now I had all these words because that's what I focus on. I'm not playing them with words now because I'm talking to you guys. But I remember I can get a chorus, I can get a few ideas in a verse, but I didn't have anything that made sense for the whole thing. So I just have this progression that I'd loop, and I'd be like, trying. I keep saying to myself, there are these things I cannot change. I wouldn't trade a thing, I'm yelling. Using any words I can to keep you under my skin. When you're safe, I'm warm, dying. To keep you here with me, under the influence of you. Aww, no, she's a bitch. Fuck you. It's okay, I wrote a different song, because now I'm mad, you know? Because now, she gotta fuck me over there. Like, she left the bar to go home with someone else. In Binghamton, when it was cold. In February, when I had pneumonia. I sound like my parents talking about school. Like, we had to get cheated on both ways in the snow. And I'm like, okay. That's fine. So I played it like the nanny poo poo song. I'm like, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm being nanny poo poo relationship wise. And at that point, I'd gotten better at guitar, so I was fucking around with more fun shit, you know. Oh no, still depressing subject matter. We're just gonna make it more entertaining for fingers. Mike Tyson, in retrospect, I'd rather make fun of him because he bit his coworker's ear off. I can't do that. I'd get kicked out of Costco.
He just felt like it.
Yeah, and here's the thing, right?
For nothing, they were fighting.
So I was a professional wrestler. Hold for applause. And if I got into a fight, my hands were registered weapons because I could put someone in a fake sleeper, okay? Mike Tyson practices his whole life for assault, gets into his job, and still assault someone wrong. It should be like a bigger penalty. They give him a mouth guard. Like, do you know how much he had to go through to achieve that? And so I'm not doing those jokes. Instead, I'm going to do a song I wrote yesterday. Now, my problem is I focus too much on one part of music and not enough on everything else. And I'm like, no, I'm just going to do a song in one day. And I'm going to make people sing along because they can figure it out. They're smart people. They like my comedy. Here's the thing. It's about when I dressed up as the Ultimate Warrior on my birthday and tore my ACL. It was a good birthday. It was a bad birthday. It was the best of birthdays. It was the worst of birthdays. It's a poetry slam. But I'm trying to make it a little bit more even, rather than just write kick-ass choruses, you know? Oh, and it's all going to come back to a sing-along. I left the lyrics up there somewhere. Derek, do you have them? Feel free to try and read them. Okay, no, Derek, don't give them it. This is all part of the show. You're never going to be a future music stand with that attitude. Okay, so whenever I'm in doubt, I say, if there's gonna be hell today, heaven's hardly gonna get in the way. Stand up strong if you're not wrong. Someday they'll say you were the hero. Can you move that in front of my face? Sorry, Derek, that's instruction to you. It's not on the page, don't sing along with that. It wouldn't make sense with the lyrics anyway. If there's gonna be hell today, heaven's hardly gonna get in the way. Stand up strong if you're not wrong. Someday they'll say you were the hero. And if there's gonna be hell to pay, just charge it on layaway. What I feel is what is here, 'cause what is fear if I'm a superhero? Maybe I'm a superhero with one below average knee, but fine legs. Although the knee really brings the average down. Like if we had leg averages, like great legs would be metal, and bad legs would be no legs.
Hello. Had cat stuff to do. Done with the cat stuff. Oh, that's how you get the controller in there. The Y button. Yeah. So, because I get in trouble for all my movie edits, I had to put on something that I definitely wouldn't get taken down for. And I wasn't gonna sue myself. I knew that. I didn't have it in my legal budget. It was either that or put the comic up. And I figure comic, it has to go an hour and 40 before I'm interrupting, or before I'm not interrupting something. That is just one set at a time. So I had to bring Neelix downstairs because Neelix, I have two cats, Neelix and Floof. Oh yeah, I get in trouble with that with the nose stuff. I'll get in trouble for that. I can't play the band stuff on there. Which is a good excuse if I don't like, because I don't like hearing myself usually. So I'm like, oh, I'd love to play it on stream, but I'm gonna get arrested. You're gonna have to play it on your own. Like, I can't listen to it. Shucks. Like, I'm not, it's not because it's like lo-fi, but that second comedy set that I had where I didn't play music was one of my favorites. Like, it might be my favorite set, not playing music. because it Chekhov's gun, you know, there's well, maybe before I start Zombie and I'll go through it. Like, there's this idea of Chekhov's gun, very common. You introduce a gun in the first act, gotta go off in the third type stuff. And I don't agree. I don't think that you're looking at the full utility of the gun. If you introduce a gun in the first act, and people are expecting a gun to go off, using a gun in any other way in the third act is still giving it utility without giving the audience what they expect. So if you introduce a gun in the first act and you throw it and hit someone in the head with it in the third act, it appeals to both concepts. So when I introduce the guitar, I'm not familiar with Gun Song. I'd play it, but I'd get arrested. I will definitely check it out. But introducing the guitar and going, this guitar is not going to play music in the first set makes it so that when it does play music in the third set, it makes me a liar. But it's giving the most Chekhov's gun that you can Chekhov's gun, but telling him, oh, that's not Chekhov's gun. Oh. There's a movie I've seen called Assassins with Antonio Banderas and Sylvester Stallone. But I haven't seen the show Assassins. I'm trying to remember where I was at in this. I have a guitar in my hand, because that's my weapon, currently. I think I have food in the fridge. Pineapple fruit salad with lemon. What is my hunger? 82? And what is the pineapple fruit salad? It's 24. So I'll half it up. Eat a half. And I'll put the bowl back. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this. I parked the red car next door because I didn't like having them both in the same driveway. In case I was running away from zombies in one direction and I needed to get to the far car for some reason. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I think I forgot to put the music back on. That's why this isn't playing music right now and scaring me. That sounds like something I'd watch. I don't think I've secured this house entirely yet. But there was one bathroom where 2 zombies attacked me. I don't think it was this bathroom. Okay. I'm in strafe mode. Wow, that was quick. Normally it takes me like 30 minutes of playing before I start uncontrollably strafing. I'm getting better. Yeah. See, I knew that the zombie was out at that window. So I went out there and I'm like, oh, at least I won't have the sound. Because I've seen the zombie. I hear it against the window. But the game's like, oh no, it's foggy. Okay, not strafing. I'm gonna grab the food from down there for sure, but I'm still on that baseball bat hunt, right? Oh, I did go through here. I'm still partially messed up from the time that I went to, I I went to go in the other room upstairs and there was that zombie just standing there looking, like at the window. Another frying pan? I don't need another frying pan. I got a griddle pan. Oh. You got misdirectioned. I think that's all the food stuff I want to take from here. And I think I went through all the upstairs stuff before, so hopefully that fog's done. Yeah, it's done-ish. So, I did this whole block, like both sides of the street here. Yeah, it's very epic. It's trying to do a voice, and it's making fun of the voice that it's doing while doing it. I already got 2 fanny packs, which is interesting. I wonder if I can have another bag, like if I can hold it. Did I already go through this house entirely too? I don't think I did. Oh. Not remembering going through it would be me. I have a total of power thirst. Oh, see, there's doors closed up here still. Shotgun shells and a double barrel shotgun. This sounds familiar. Because we were talking about sawing off the tip of the shotgun. And I got rid of my bloody shoes. My bloody shoes! Bread. Sewing kit. Scissors. A carpentry. I think I have that one already. There'll be a time where I can go through my bookshelves and get all of the other nonsense I don't need out. But for right now, what I'm looking for is a generator thing, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I don't know if Engineer's Magazine counts. I already have trapping 1, I'm sure of it. I'm almost out of inventory space. Another shotgun? I definitely don't need another shotgun. I don't know if I definitely don't need another shotgun, but the shells are what's important. Are there shells in it? Oh, it's a good condition shotgun. Oh, fuck. Fuck it, take it. To make sure I'm underneath that. A crowbar, flip-flops, and shoes. Well, I'll be back for that, I suppose. So, a bunch of zombies are in this backyard, I think. Or they were. I mean, I'm glad that they're not, don't get me wrong. I should have closed this door for sure. Category food. No. Stop doing stuff. Unfortunately, there's a window here I'm unable to close. And that's gonna give me a little bit of fear forever. I'm not sure. I want to, but I just don't know if it's the best idea. Because the sickness recently, because I'm pretty sure that other people got sick. Like, I think my dad just might have gotten sick, and I feel very responsible for that, even though it's them going, you should be doing stuff. And I'm like, I want to do stuff, I just don't want to get people sick, you know? But I definitely want to go. I don't think so. Or maybe it takes like a lot of them to, but I've never seen them really do it. I think if I remember correctly, I've made the other bookshelf up here. This was where the books were going after. Yeah, here. skill books, tailoring. Yeah, right? I want to go. That was my only concern. I'm like, if it was something where it's like, oh, I'd like to. That my plan is to both feel better and go. Or more of a hope than a plan, I suppose. Intention? Yeah, intention. Eat the rest of the pineapple salad with lemon. So, I want to use the rest of my fresh ingredients. Let's see. Sure. Lettuce. 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 Did I do more lettuce? No, I think you said 3 lettuce was the most lettuce anyone's ever done in the history of salad. Avocado. Yeah, that... See, I have shrimp, salmon, and steak, and I feel like those are better ingredients, but I don't want to... What am I at now? 37 hunger? I mean, I suppose I could cook it and put it in there. Like, what do I have the most of out of this? I have 2 shrimp and 2 salmon, so I should cook one of them so I don't run out of it. So I'll cook the shrimp, because I do like shrimp in a salad. When I worked at Red Lobster, I would get the shrimp on the salad, and I'd be very happy. Oh, the tomato's stale. Oh, you know what? I look in the cabinet, not in the salad. Add fresh cooked shrimp. Add salt. Add pepper. So peckish, I have 20 or so. Hunger, go through 22. Let's go through this and see what is stale. There's tomato in here that was stale, right? Lettuce fresh, bacon fresh, uncooked, fresh, uncooked. I could also rotate the salmon and the steak. Like, if I move, say, the chicken and the pork chop, move to fridge. And I take those two and I move them to the freezer. Maybe that would help preserve it. And I go with the same thing with the squid, the oysters, and the mutton chop. Like, I don't know what to do with the egg. Well, that's what I'm it doesn't give me an option to make that kind of stuff. So I was like, what can I do? There's still not enough space in there. Move the mixed vegetable. Is there anything in here that's just fresh? I don't think so. We'll move whatever we can fit in there. A skillet? Okay, I think I have all that. See, now, when I eat this, it's gonna be worth it. Eat half. Also, Laviakin, I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, was saying that, there was something. When I tried to figure out the name, I just lost it. Oh, I have a whole carton of eggs. Like, that's a carton. That's why I was like, I don't want this to go bad because I found a carton. Pretty sure I was up to the upstairs on this one. That's why there's one door open here. And I dropped my water bottle. Oh, 14? Grab the water bottle, that's first. Don't know if I need the dance magazine, but I like having them. I do want the crowbar, because I saw somebody trying to move a machine on one of the other streams, and, well, it's Fairlight Excalibur. It's the only person who I watched who plays this game. and he needed a crowbar to move stuff. I need that generator book or magazine. I think he said it was a magazine. Although having these books is going to be useful if I survive long enough to use them. Gun case is good. They heard me say gun case was good and were like, "Oh, more gun case? You want more? You clearly want more gun case." Now I can fit it. No. Oh, it's big gun case. The keytar in there, and I'll put the gun case in here. This house is clear, right? Pretty sure this. I have a pot of water that I can hard boil them in. Maybe, like, it's one of those things where if it changes state, I wonder if it helps me. Like, cooking that shrimp, does it give me a little bit extra time before the shrimp goes bad, or freezing it? Like, I froze the milk. I'm sure that's not a solution to the problem in real life. Pretty sure. Because, what are you making? Ice cream? Uh-oh. I don't like that fence is where... I don't like that fence is ending. Case the establishment. Picnic table. Take a look around. Empty mug, pickles, ham. Go with the ham. Don't need a pot of soup. Require pickles. I can carry 2. I'll be back for stuff in a bit. I definitely hear a zombie pounding on the door somewhere, so we're gonna have to deal with that. I'm also gonna get into the habit of jogging, although I don't want to jog too much because if you run too much, you have difficulty leaping over these big fences. So I don't want to be in a situation where I can't. Ham from freezer. Oh wow, I might run out of space in this one too. Pickles. Pickles in the fridge. Guitar. And then books. Guitar, books, and a revolver. find a crowbar, but I'm considering throwing away my keytar and just going with the crowbar instead. There's a weird sing-alongable quality that this music has. I don't know why it's specifically toxicity that comes to mind. Maybe it's the key. It could be like it's beat emphasis that's similar. Or the progression of notes. You did? Funny that it came up. I think I remembered what I was trying to think of before. Oh, I already went through this house. Right? This was the one that I did go through? Oh, nice. That window's broken. I don't like it. Could go through the hedges. Oh, I was at the second house. I thought I was already at the third house there. Silly goose. Fuck. I definitely have Mechanics 3. I think I have Tailoring 4. I know I'm pretty sure I have Metalwork 4. Don't want to have to get it, or wish I had gotten it. Or I don't need the pot of soup. Pancake mix. I do need that. Although I do I wonder what they have in pancake mix. Is it something where you you just have flour and like maple syrup, or they're flour eggs? I wonder how in depth they get with it based on the materials that the game provides. I don't think I need any more bleach. I have a ton of bleach. A lot of storage in this place. Did I see barbecue? Okay, barbecue. Empty pipe wrench. Just grab the pipe wrench now. And come back for the other stuff. I'm gonna open this garage. Might make a lot of noise, but... I'll eat the rest of the salad, and then I'll make something with the rest of those shrimp, maybe? I wish I could close that window. That's the thing that makes me most upset here, because I can't reach the window there. I feel a little bit more exposed. Oh, it's gonna fit. Good. I'm glad I have you on my research team. Pancake mix in the fridge. Eat half. Getting that barbecue is gonna be huge. Empty gardening spray can. Saw and screwdriver. I can, but the weird thing is, I think I only got my first box of nails just now. Gun case goes here. Okay. Guess I have to find a new space on the floor for it. That's how busy the attack room is, or the sleep room. Oh, it is very difficult for me to keep tabs on. At some point, when one of the nights where I'm in earlier, like, actually probably tonight makes sense. I could just do it tonight. Grab the doubles. No more doubles in here. Doesn't look like I got any other doubles in here. That's good. I found one box of nails, and I haven't found a single baseball bat yet. I have the one from the start of the game, and that's it. Foraging 1. That'll work 2 and 3. See, I almost have all the trapping. You know what I should do? Now that I'm thinking about it. First thing is first. I'm gonna put all the books that I don't need by the fireplace so I know I can burn them. That's gonna be the start. Ooh. I might have had like vegetable oil, but I don't know if I had breading or anything like that. Okay. I'm gonna grab everything that's not a book, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it in a different bookshelf, and I'm gonna grab, like, skill book. All non-skill book stuff I'm gonna take out of here, including the magazines. And this is just gonna hold all of the different books so that I can have a good idea of what books are left for me to find. And I'll put these upstairs. The magazines will go in this one. Not the duct tape sheet of paper, or pen, or CD. The other stuff. That, put them in there. Yeah. Yeah, I checked out both of these, and so this is of Louisville. It's got stuff written on it. And then the other one is the same thing, but it just doesn't have the stuff written on it. I'm gonna put those there. This is all miscellaneous, reading adjacent type stuff. And I'll move that stuff into the better location. I got tailoring 4 and 5 in there already. Carpentry 2 I have, put 4 in there. Farming 1 and 5 gotta go. Fishing, have both of those. Foraging 4 can go in here. Mechanics 5. I need mechanics 3 only. Metalwork 5 I could move. And 4. Tailoring 5 I have in there. I think all of this is good, right? I think I got this mapped out correctly. Yep. The rest of these are burnable. Trying to get it less confused. I have office supplies in the office over there that I should move up here. Dance, this is gonna be dance and CD, like dance, CD, VHS type stuff. Oh, electrician 4. Forgot about that. I have to check that out. That can go there. That can go there. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say before. So the way that Leviathan, I think that's the name, said correctly. Plays is 2 hours per day, and the default setting is 1 hour per day. So maybe in future runs, I'm gonna do 2 hours per day. I definitely heard a thud. What the fuck is thudding? I heard a thud. Oh, you? Oh. Because you know what? Is there a way I can put up curtains? Because that's probably going to be the next goal. There's a whoosh noise when you switch from the backpack to something else, and it always fucking gets me. Shrimp. I could have sworn I had more shrimp in here. Oh, right. Fresh cooked. fresh peas. Add fresh peas. I don't think it makes sense to add stale tomatoes because it's not gonna make it better. I don't think. More fresh peas. Where'd I put oh, you know what? I probably put the tomato in one of the cabinets. I can't seem to find it in here. And I was like, I wonder why a tomato went bad when the rest of it didn't. And the answer is, put it in one of the cabinets. Because I thought I was pretty good about that. What are we at? 68, and this is a 29 hunger. So I can eat the whole thing. And then tomorrow, I could cook one of, probably the lobster. Like, the lobster has to be one of the better happiness foods, I'd imagine, in the game. I'm not just saying that because I worked at Red Lobster. Coincidence. Empty bowl, put that away. Keytar. You know what? I should be swinging this weapon more. I know that I can get away with not swinging it, but I have to be more willing to get my weapons dirty rather than my feet. Weapons that break don't have to be cleaned. Well, you know what? I'm gonna want an empty bowl tomorrow anyway to make salad. I have sheets. Got sheets and stale tomatoes. Just killing it. Not too shabby. I'm at 721 here. I'm not dead. What do I have the most of here? Salmon? Do you think I should make this? Oh, lobster. Well, lobster's a big heal. I can make a lobster salad. So I'm gonna cook all the lobster before it goes bad. Oh, gotta turn on the stove. I'm gonna grab the kitchen knife just in case certain things I'm not able to add without a knife. You know, like if you have to slice it up, sometimes they don't give you it as an option. -40. Egg. Cooking? See, that noise scared me. Oh. How do you do the hot dog? Oh, did I add 4? I had 4 lobster. So lobster salad's gonna get peas. No? I like relish. I'm gonna put pickles on there. Never had lobster pickle salad. Doesn't really tell me how much the lobster salad is worth right now. Hunger 28. I'm gonna have half of it. So maybe it's... Maybe it's not always good to put the lobster in there. Oh, that does sound like an experience. So we're gonna be on the lookout for sheets. Sheets, a generator. Remember, I found that barbecue over here. We can't forget about that. This is house 2. That's why there's so many dead bodies in front of it. And this is house 3, because I've only just got to this house. We have the barbecue in the garage. We checked out all these books. Grab the barbecue this time, for sure. I have a shovel. I have a shovel and a trowel. Ooh, a plastic chair? I think this is the first plastic chair I've seen. Like the plastic chair and the barbecue alone kind of on their own take up. That's 1.5. So put that in your pack. Put that in here. So there, the game genius who was here yesterday, named TBD, was saying how, with the different seasons, you're gonna want to have rain protection and snow shovels. Levy, yeah, that makes sense. That's why you're the ideas part of the project, and I'm just the do stuff project person. Full title. Oh, there's not enough room on the floor here either, so I gotta put a new spot where wait, I can't put it away? Let me try something out here. Yeah, this is a big bag. I'll put this in the big bag, right? Take all this shit, put it on the floor. Well, the floor is already full. Me neither. I got seeds here. I got rake, broom, screwdriver, wrench. I got a gas can that has gas in it and an empty one. Yeah, I store stuff on the floor because I don't know how to build shelves. I found a lot of stuff, and I didn't get dead, and with those two powers combined, stuff happens. Now let's have the second half of our lobster and pea salad, which is apparently worse than just lobster. I don't know why my health is low. Did I get hurt? I don't remember getting hurt. You know what? Lobster, it's only 5 of the lobster. That's what it is. It's that the lobster provides so much, but it only takes so little of it that I still have full lobster. That's what it is. It's just taking it in pieces. Right. Like this lobster salad fresh, 27 minus hunger. Because maybe if I just make it into a salad, it's gonna be... What the fuck do I know? It's less each time. Why is it less each time I add... Well, I'm not gonna... I still haven't gotten rid of these tomatoes that I planned on dropping a while ago. Might be the rain? Like an elemental thing? Or when I was running? Or because I tried to hop over this and I failed? Maybe it was like, it landed weird? It also could be a weird thing where like I was weighed down from carrying too much stuff. The display of the numbers when you hover over it is something I really enjoy a lot. Big fan of that. Got wood glue to repair that. And Levy said that he normally repairs a baseball bat twice over its lifespan. Yeah. I would have not known how many times to. I got all the food from here. There's a Value Tech radio, but I don't think that has any bearing in a single player game. Someone else, there's a zombie here for sure, I hear. Well, I mean, I was right. Like, really right, but... Yeah, I'm hitting the R2 button instead of the L2 button for a second. I'm like, I got a keytar. Like, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? Also, I pick up all the briefcases and gun cases because it helps for storage capacity, but going through them can be a real pain in the butt. I'm not 100% sold on it. First aid. I know I have the later metal work. I'm not sure if I have 2. Rope. I'm gonna take the cargo pants just in case they're good. Ooh, jar lid. I'm gonna take the jar lid because I have jars. I saw a 3. I need some 3s. Not sure which off the top of my head. Another gun case. And a tissue. Looking for the Generator magazine still. Not sure if I heard another thud, like that there's a zombie here still. There might be. Sometimes I mix the music up with the sound effects. Where am I at? 9.23? Okay. We'll give it the runaround. No need to hurt yourself. Tons of windows. Lots of books in here. Oh no, I have trapping one. Man. Do me a solid if you could remember Metal Tailor Trapping 1. Carpentry 5. Metal Tailor Trapping. I think I have Carpentry 5, but Metal Tailor Trapping. That is... You are much better at the solution. Oh, fuck this guy. Anyone else? Guitar solo? Solo. I gotta remember to cross the street. Ominous music, ominous music, ominous music, ominous music. Uh-oh. Strings are playing very staccato ideas. And there's electric guitar. Full song. Carpentry 5 I did need. That's a good one to have. Farming I had. I had 2 Carpentry 5. First Aid 3 is there. Problem is I can only fit one more book on this thing, so I'm gonna have to move some of these to a different location anyway. Metalwork, mechanics I have. First aid, cooking, carpentry. I think I have. First aid, cooking, carpentry. And then farming I have. I might have jumped the gun there. I'm not sure if you got the screen shotted. I moved helter skelter. Science magazine. Oh, foraging 3. Well, is foraging 3 in that mix? Okay. I can get rid of that. Have metalwork 2. Maybe get a picture of the one on the right there too, so I know the magazines. And I'll take cooking out of here. That shouldn't be there. So yeah, Angler. Everything from Angler down here are the magazines. I'll keep that so it's easier to screenshot. I still haven't dropped these tomatoes. I planned on dropping these tomatoes so freaking long ago. I don't need a tissue. Don't need that. Foraging, I want to move into this bag so I know to dump it. Hair dyes go here. It's an emotional support tomato. Painkillers. It's reminding me to look on the funny side. So I got a padded jacket, cargo pants here. The idea being that if I have to have like a cold weather outfit or something, there'll be a time where I sort through all of the cases and guns and everything. Probably. Exactly. It's the tomato. All of these are going into the garage with this stuff. Cookie. And okay, it's a half hour. That makes sense. Oh, you know what? All of this is in the stove currently. And I meant to put it on the floor. Let's do... Yeah, it's light enough for one more trip. After I eat whatever is left of that salad. Lobster salad. Oh, okay, eat the rest of it then. I don't know if I want to do that now. The lobster fresh cooked didn't go so well last time. You know what it might be? It might be that I'm eating the same thing constantly. I won't worry about making food right now. Because I got one more trip left out. And I gotta drop these tomatoes. Oh! That it wasn't a scary noise. It was you are better at running now because you did a lot. The first one after the street. School bag, that's good to have. That's storage. Wood glue. Wow, a whole garage for just wood glue. I don't even have the space for this stuff, but I'll take it. I thought I heard a scary noise there. Felt like a scary noise. Avocado. Fresh grapefruit? Between that and a watermelon? Dang nabbit. It's gonna be so tough to pass up this stuff. Steak in a fanny pack? Yeah. Sausage. Peas. Okay. Okay. We already have headphones. Device option. Turn off. No reason to track more zombies. Take a look around. Almost midnight. Take a look around. Now that I know that there's like a benefit to me running. Oh, I see you. See you, baby. Taking that zombie face. No, I saw you. not gonna break through my window and make me have to try to figure out how to repair glass. Unfortunately, all of this has to go in the into the fridge. Funkadactyl. I don't think it'll fit. I think this is where it's gonna reach its max. Hostile go, not kidney beans. Okay. We'll put the pasta in there. Pasta will not go. Oh, this is a first. Now the dried kidney beans will fit here, and it'll be at $34.99 or so, right? $33.99. Now the pasta will max it out, or close to it. Beer bottle, that's very close to max. .8 on both of these. I don't need 2 forks. Not especially when one's a bad condition fork. Not even a good condition fork. I'm gonna take that dead mouse. I'm gonna take the cheese out. Don't need that no more. I don't even know. Take the pickles. I'll put the maybe tomato paste. Now that fits. I can put these and niche in here. Okay. Still have a beer bottle. Beer bottle got it. Yeah, those curtain. I can't. It's so frustrating. Like the angle of it is perfectly wrong for me to be able to reach. It drives me crazy. Floor. Electronics magazine. Do I already have this one here? I was hoping that this one would already be here so I could... Do I have electronics magazine too? Oh, I got peas and sausage I gotta put away. Forgot about those. Peas, sausage, and steak. Griddle pan. Sausage. Don't go steak stir fry then. 1 and 4? Okay. I won't throw it out. More peas for their fire loud neighbors. Beef jerky and peanut butter in a tire hub. Oil it up. Oil it up. Gotta put this stuff upstairs. Let's griddle. School bag's the only thing that matters. I keep carrying around this keytar, but I don't need it because I've never even broken a regular weapon. I don't know how much damage this guitar is. Like, it's still in good condition, so I'm just gonna put the keytar down here. And if I need it, it'll be the piano in the living room. Like, this is an 80 hunger stir fry right here. That's how you stir it up. I'm only gonna eat a quarter of it at a time, because that hunger is probably gonna go up to like 100. $104. Do I still have steak in my pouch? I used it all, right? Yeah. Nice. We're gonna eat a quarter. Steak in my pouch. I'm not gonna refill my water until I go to the new house. We're not gonna waste home water. We're gonna waste other people's water. The other benefit of having a shorter stream is that I have a way to like artificially increase my record of days alive if I play it right. Where Cal Ripken Jr. set the Major League Baseball record for consecutive games played. And now, if he was going for that, they'd, like, and it was the end of the season in a game that didn't matter, they'd put him in for the first inning and take him out. Uh... Where's my hunger at? Like close to 80? 7? Yeah. I found out that the weakness of this illness was 2 bottles of Mucinex, and then I crossed with Robitussin. It was one of the jokes that I was preparing for tomorrow if I did anything. Like I recently had a 4-way. It was me, Mucinex Blue, Mucinex Green, and Robitussin. And because I was fucked up. I looked like a rainbow Italian ice in my sides. Or insides, I should say. Well, the illness and I got to talk to my sister and my brother-in-law today, and it seems like they were down for 10 days, and that's a little bit why I'm a little upset, because my parents are driving down to Florida next weekend. And if it was like 10 days in May, I'm like, oh, they're gonna be sick for that drive. Do I eat before I go? No. The food is too good to waste on a not hungry person. Knox fever. I believe I was up to here. I don't know if I'd gone upstairs yet. I think I was still working on the kitchen. Right, because I had the frozen foods in the pouch. Well, I'm a silly goose. We did, because I hit him with that thing. I went to the wrong house. That's the only explanation that makes sense. This was the other house that I've been to a bunch. Yep. There's my trademark 2 dead bodies in front of it. And the garage had almost nothing in it. I remember this house now. Okay, window broken. I checked here. All right, I was supposed to check if I needed these books. I didn't. I'm just gonna put this fork, dead mouse, and processed cheese back on the bookshelf. Pretend I got them from there. Unfortunately, I like this house having 2 bookshelves way better. Makes me a little sad. Alright, they only had glue in their garage. There's a glue-rage. Sewing kit I don't need. I have a bunch of sewing kits. Do I need to check outside first? The glue-rage. Big hiking bag. We're living the good life. Acoustic guitar? That's a weapon. Ooh. I don't want a fanny pack though. Fanny packs are not worth it. Luirage. Ooh, gun case. And painkillers. We'll go with both. We'll probably get through a second room here. Gloves. In case I need generic gloves. Sure. Perfume can be used as a way to prevent infection, like a disinfectant, I think. Similar to how cologne can be used. It's not a good one, but it's an emergency one. Leather gloves. Wow. There's really not a whole lot up here. Box of paper clips. Would have liked it more if it was a box of nails. Gun case. Oh, you know what? I was carrying this the whole time. I could have been chowing down on this. Let's go with a quarter of it. Drop my encumbrance a little bit. Yeah, hunger was still full. I'm gonna guess that the acoustic guitar is gonna be enough space to fit that rifle. And the light bulb. And the sewing kit? Sure. Much as I like that bucket hat concept, I'm not gonna... There's nothing else in here, right? I checked all of the rooms. Not a lot going on in this house. Well, maybe it was the zombie that, Oh yeah, I could have been in that backyard. Broken window there too. Worth keeping an eye on. Okay, we'll do it. We found him. I'm full of stir fry, buddy. One and done. That was so satisfying. He wasn't even bugging me. I just walked up to him, hit him in the face with a guitar. I don't know if I have a letter opener of all the things I have. Let's hedge it up. Just a electric guitar right down Main Street. I got 2 zombies here and 1 electric guitar. But don't worry, I have an acoustic guitar backup. That's one of the reasons why I came to this section. Is the house I want to go into. I almost have a full inventory, but I always find it's better to take time and see what's out there. That way they don't break into your house and you hit them in the face with an electric guitar. 4 of them? I just fought 3 of you. You're not gonna like this backyard. At all. Anyone else? Anyone else? I am feeling okay right now with this guitar in hand. Okay. Do a spin move. Okay. I'll use my stomp if you want, but... yeah, I think they've had enough for now. It's always just better for me to just make sure that I can take a peek in the house. That might be a good car to move with because it's got a big trunk there. Front door's open, very inviting. Hard hat and safety goggles. Garage. Oh, not the garage? Oh. I didn't want to do it that way, but you made me. With your face. Satchel. Oh, I should have put in that one. Yeah. I'm at that weird spot where it's gonna weigh me down. But I can just put the gloves. Ooh, mortar and pestle? Fuck yeah. Could you see if I have to put down any of these books? Like, I have 2 metalworking volume 1s. I'm sure I don't need that. Yeah, it's First Aid 3. I think I don't need First Aid 3. I'm almost positive. Tailoring and Trapping 1, I probably don't need. I'll take a quick pause. Just metalworking 1, I probably don't need the rest. Tailoring and Trapping, I'm almost positive I have 1 on those. Well, I'll be back here. There's just like a... There's a clear path. I'm trying to my best to keep the zombies. First aid 2 I do. I'm trying to keep the zombies out of the house, but unfortunately it means everywhere I walk, there's just a trail. This will have to be... I'm gonna move tailoring and trapping upstairs. I could put all these in a big hiking bag. It would conserve a little bit of space. Like, if I had a whole pack, right? So I have all of metalworking. So here's what we'll do, right? Metalwork, we have all 5 volumes. I'm just going to put those in the bag. Like, they're in the knapsack, because we have all 5 volumes. And the bag is on the ground. So we don't need metalwork anything ever again. And when I get another one, I'll put that one in the bag too. I think that's gonna make it a little bit more consistent. That way I can keep them all by the same bookcase, because I don't want to go to a different part of the house for that. I'm already taking a considerable amount of time with everything else. What goes over here? Light bulb? Light bulb. Fine, I don't have space over there. Mortar and pellet. Oh, that's in first aid. I thought that would be in kitchen. Mortar and pestle. Hard hat and leather gloves. And satchel, whatever. I can go there. I have so many screwdrivers and hand torch. I'm gonna put the acoustic right next to the keytar. Right now, I wonder how many zombies I could take out with these weapons, because I don't know how they're gonna react to hearing bullets. But I have so many guns. I don't need a baseball cap in here. First Aid Volume 3, and a baseball cap. We can burn the baseball cap too. I don't think that that's a problem. Lighting that on fire. How hungry? 77, and how much is left on stir fry here? Oh, not water bottle. 26 if I eat it for a little while. What about you? How much you have left? Okay, it's halfway damaged. I wonder if there's another place because I have 2 fanny packs right now, and I have a big hiking bag, but I wonder if there's more varied storage at some point. Eat a quarter of it. Pause for a second. I know I'm keeping you up past the 1:30, but I figure at the end of this day is the end, and we're at 19 or 16. So we're at 100 something. $1,700. I mean, if I don't have the stove on, it's not gonna burn it. So I can just leave that on the stove. Well, if I don't, then I'm gonna have to try to remember everything I did. And then I go, oh, this is what I did, and I'm not gonna do that. That's terrifying. The other good thing about these zombies that we're not gonna have to worry about is if I think we did this house for sure. I think we're up to this house. But it might be the next house. Nope, this house. Probably don't need to take the dog food. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really see a need for it. There's only 2 reasons to have dog food, right? 1, you have a dog. 2, you're recreating that scene from Showgirls. Those are it. That's everything. And I don't think that there's other people in this world, so I can't even recreate that scene from Showgirls. It's nothing disgusting. If I'm gonna assume you've never seen the movie Showgirls, so you're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But in the movie Showgirls, the girl from Saved by the Bell finds camaraderie in her friend after they both say that growing up they ate dog food and they like puppy chow. And then the girl from Saved by the Bell gets told, "Oh, I didn't do that. I just was fucking with you," and it breaks her heart. Oh, you can wear a garbage bag. This game thought of everything. I already checked in here for everything, right? Safety goggles and hard hat. I already grabbed the hard hat. I had safety goggles. Then we heard the noise from the closet. Checked it. Didn't come over here to check this. I have all the mechanics, right? That's what we discovered. And I have tailoring 4, and I think I have farming 3. I think I have all 3 of these. Let's see if anyone's home. Leather gloves. Guitar. Got a backup. Fuck, they're just giving me the whole band. I can't not take it. So, you know what? No need for rifle. Just take the rounds. I'm not gonna quadruple wield. Oh, these are heavy boys. Put milk in the fanny pack. I gotta have what, 3 available for that? So margarine, a marinara, and that. Now I can go back. And now I'm under. Haha. And I will I think I'll be able to fit that in there without a problem. Yep. Okay. So, in this version, one of the perks or negatives I took was lower carrying capacity on my bags. It doesn't lower my strength carrying, it just makes it so that it's lower. So that's why this is at 15 instead of 20. So I'm gonna guess that garbage bags for this character are also 15. It is frustrating in terms of transporting stuff, but I'd rather have smaller capacity than slower transfer time. Because either way, it's slowing down the operation. No one saw that. I wonder if this is helping my, like, climbing skills or something. Electric bass goes there. Red guitar. Now this time I'm going to take the keytar because I plan on using it. I'm going to deal with this stuff later. This can all be sorted out after the fact. We got stuff we got to put in the fridge. Take the cooking pot out and put it in a bag. Lighter. So now we got 3 space in there. So the milk is going in there for sure. Egg cartons going in there. Cheese. Steak if it fits. And I think everything else can go into a cabinet if there's space. Like this. Damn it. Packaged corn. I know. It's 25 and I'm down to what? Yeah, not even hungry yet. Since I'm not going to be cooking anything on here, I don't mind putting this back on here for now. I'll use corn in stir fry that I make at the end of the day. I'll get the cooking pot off there. Oh, gotta drop the, oh, that can't even fit on there. Interesting. Cooking pot with water is going on the floor. Ooh, there's an item in the seed bag. I didn't see that. I just saw a seed bag and I grabbed it because I was like, oh, seed bag. Oh, sleeping tablets also have to go in here. The seeds I had in bag were... This was the other seed bag. Potato seeds. Okay, let's break this weapon. So I can use the keytar instead. There was a big crowd out there before. Oh wait. Yeah. Should also be checking these, because there's stuff in them. Maybe that's something I could do on the walk back if I end up clearing this. Just mailbox surf. Was I up to this one or the next one? I think it was the next one. Found you! Just you? Okay. find it. I'm gonna break this on someone. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, see, I thought I was up to this one. Was I up to the kitchen still? I was still getting food? I found the dog food. I thought we went upstairs, but yep. Hell yeah. Finally, we got a baseball bat. Cologne sheet. Okay, now we're talking. We're gonna be able to put up some curtains. This room ended up being a real big bonus. Which one are you in? Are you in this one? Rope. Carpentry 3 or fishing 3? Farming 2. We have mechanics 2. Oh, and a lot of them. We're gonna start with these. This is a lot to remember, so... I do. Carpentry and fishing 2. Electrician 3 and 5 I have in my inventory currently. I have carpentry 3 and fishing 3 here. So I should grab those. Farming 5, first aid 2, foraging 1, and I have mechanics. Farming 5, first aid 2, foraging 1. Tailoring and carpentry 2 are here. I have carpentry 2. But I don't know about tailoring. I know I have the later tailorings. Cooking 2, I have. Electrician 1, I don't know if I have. Foraging 3, I think I had in the other room. Grab them, just worst case scenario. Duffel bag. Ooh, a briefcase and a duffel bag. I don't think that there's anything left in his house for me to check. I have tailoring 4. So... I didn't pick up tailoring 4. I remembered not to. Okay. Well, I'll bring these back. Either which way. It makes sense to get out of this house quick. Having these high fences is a real big benefit. Like a real big benefit. Metalworking is on the ground. So, carpentry 3, we almost have a full set there. Electrician 1, we just need electrician 4 to be done with that. You know what? Going forward, I think it might make more sense to list what I need out. Carpentry 1, cooking 1 and 5. Electrician 4. Because there's a ton here. Electrician, foraging. That's what's up. Look at this. From 65% of my heal health boom, 91. If I'm around too many ingredients, it doesn't let me add the ingredients I want. Okay, fuck it. It's going on the floor. Bring these bags upstairs real quick. Drop them off along with the other stuff. Double. Briefcase. $83, and what's this? 115. So I have to make it worth a quarter of my stuff. I forget, was I supposed to put tailoring 2 away over here? Looked like it disappeared for a second. Tailoring, so I need tailoring 3. That's... Oh, it didn't fit. That's why I couldn't put that away. Oh golly, my plan ran into a problem. I was thinking, I'm like, oh. Electronics magazine. Okay, I got 4. Oh, I already had Body Wave? Oh no, I can't remember all these dance magazines. A performance model. Okay, I have that. My weapon pile, I'm gonna put the baseball bat on there. I dye my hair. The zombies don't know who I am. They're like, oh, who's that zombie with the nice hair? Oh, we shouldn't eat him. He's too pretty. Rope and electric wire. Gotta go somewhere. Rope and electric wire, garage. Almost. Something, 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 the zombies' knees. These go upstairs. I told myself I would do this after I got back. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll make sure I do this. Got those new drapes up. Sleeping tab. Something. Ha. $20, 2, 3, round 20. We're almost hungry enough to eat. Hunger is it? I'll get 25 benefit from it. 115. Close. Between 3 and 4. Something I want to do. I forgot I had all these books. That's what I forgot. I forgot this was where I stored the books before. Yeah, just completely blanked on it. I was like, oh shit. So tailoring 2 is there. Okay, so we have a full carpentry set. So the carpentries can all go in the book bag with 1. Tailoring can go there. Carpentry and metalwork are done. We just need cooking, but cooking's done because we already did cooking. So cooking is done too. We don't need cooking book 1. We could have it for completionist, but because we already surpassed that, it doesn't make sense to have. First aid volume 1 we have here. First aid volume 5 we have here. Forging 1 we got. Mechanics 1, 2. Oh, it's the other M word I had. Metalwork, not mechanics. I mixed it up. It's another M word. So mechanics 3 we need to finish off that. Trapping 4. Okay, this can go on our book burn. Hunger will get almost 30, so now it makes sense to have this. A quarter. Like right almost to the maximum value there. That's sufficient. I like it. See how it's not showing me the shelves anymore? Like it's mad at me? There it is. Shelves came back. Well, I'm gonna use that shelf to carry more Goods? Mechanics is done. Mechanics can go in there too. I don't know if they'll all fit. I think that this is at the max capacity this bag's gonna get to. Yeah, I don't think it'll fit Mechanics 5. Tailoring 3, that's the one we needed. But we just need trapping. Pretty good. Pretty good. Stirs into here. Electronics 3. Hunter 2 I have in there. The herbalist is in here. I already read that one. Oh, trapping 4. I forgot to put trapping 4 down there. A body wave I already had. Crazy legs I had. Salsa and Shim Sham? What? I'm doubling up? So much dancing. Commercial models? Yeah, I got that. All of these can go down there. Make sure I have this right. Trapping 4 I don't need. I knew I needed trapping 4. Now trapping's done too. We're very close. Just foraging 5, fishing 5, first aid 4, farming 3 and 4, electrician 4. Should write that down. Still one more thing to do. 1. Lobster stir fry goes on the oven while it's off. 2. Pick up all. No. Oh. Gotta say, it's more organized than it was. And outside of my character being unfathomably tired, the day is complete and good things have happened for the majority of the time. Like, I didn't even get bit today. Right? I didn't get damaged for the first day. So yesterday it was staying alive, and that was the record. And today, 3 hours or so, 2.5. I only got injured by myself by running too hard. Like, that's the only time my HP went down due to intense jog. And it's only 45, 50 minutes past when you were planning on being done. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for tomorrow. Today. What I'm doing for today. If I could do the open mic. it is past your bedtime. And I'm gonna probably call the stream uh after that successful thing and work on either music or comedy. I don't know which. Oh, it's fun, and now that because I know that there's a lot of materials in the game, but the books and getting the complete collection of books for me was like, I don't want to say pressing, but it's the thing to remember. Like, you want to get all the food, but when it comes to learning materials, it can be a little bit overwhelming. The thing that's gonna suck is, like, if I die here, the efforts it takes to restart are so much more considerable. I found a second baseball bat. Like, not only that, but it's not like the other weapons don't work well. Like, that guitar did more damage than I did with a regular baseball bat. Yeah, exactly. I gotta just win rock type logic. Well, I appreciate you hanging out late, and I'm hoping that I'll see you tomorrow, right, at the open mic. Not, yeah. Well, if I don't go, I'll probably end up being a zombie, or trying not to be. Oh man, the heater does necessary work. I'm still wearing multiple layers, but the heater is making it much more tolerable. Yeah, inevitably, right? Well, I will catch you in hours then. I gotta start trying to get more gigs, because I might have a consistent trivia thing in the near future. But I want to have performance music gigs, even if it's cover gigs or mixed, because if I go back into working at an office, if I like have to, I'd rather be like freelance and brought in, or work remotely. But the music stuff, it's like a when I hosted the open mic and did things like that, I always looked at it not like I'm playing songs that people want to hear, but it's more to practice to get better at what I want to get good at. But I think a lot of the people didn't like that I wasn't playing the covers that they knew the way that they expected. I played them like I wanted to play them, or I felt like that at least. But that's one of my strengths. I just, at the time, I looked at it like, oh, I can't recreate the song the way that the person who did it. So people don't enjoy it as much, but I enjoy it more. But if I do cover gigs and things like that, and I make them songs I want to play, it's more tolerable practice. And the guys who I've been playing with, like Josh and me, are more original music focused, but they're more cover gig guys. And so we've been doing cover stuff, and hopefully we're able to do a gig soon. But I already have a library, and when my family, when they're down in Florida, I'm gonna do more music gigs on Twitch, or I'm gonna do more music nights. It's not just gonna be the video game, because I have the piano down here, or the keyboard. I have my whole pedal set up, and I don't play music whenever anyone else is in the house. just out of habit. And whenever they go down to Florida, I know. That's the thing. I'm gonna need to like sell myself conceptually. And I don't do that well in writing. It's not my skill set. And so that kind of stuff I need all the help in the world with. I'm not good at that. I got great words, but they're not always the great words for the thing I need them to do. And on that note, close to 2:30. I'm gonna stop the stream in there. That way, you have to go to bed. I will see you in later today. Have a good night, and I hope that tomorrow goes well. Today goes well. Hasta la pasta.